Yo, what's up guys? Back with another video for you guys on the Dig channel, and in today's video, it's gonna be how I spent my first $1 million. And yes, I know you guys might think, how did I make $1 million? What did I spend it on? Where this money's coming from, or where I'm gonna be using it as basically a pro Fortnite player, right? So first of all, this stack we're gonna say represents $1 million, right? The first half of my million, I did give to my parents, and they did invest into a house somewhere. I could either sell it, whatever, but definitely not touching that for a couple years. Because another thing with money, it comes with a lot of ups and downs, right? You could spend a lot quick and you could lose a lot quick, right? Also with my PC setup, you know, like everyone knows that everyone switched to like AMD processor. It's like one of the best things. Like if AMD, like if you're watching, you know, you could sponsor your boy and whatever, it's fine. Like just get it going. But definitely the PC setups, right? Every time there's a new part, graphics card, 5090, it's probably gonna be 60 series next, whatever. There's always an upgrade, and PC is not expensive, not cheap. Everyone knows that the PC is one of the most expensive things that you could buy while you're a gamer. Setup, if your mouse pad doesn't feel right, you get a new one. Get a different brand, try this brand, try that one. Mouse comes out, new one, Viper V3 Pro, boom, everyone gets on that. You wanna try the Signature Edition, you wanna try the Superlight, Superlight 2. There's so many different things that you need to spend your money on while you have a setup. I know a lot of Fortnite players have a problem switching their gear a lot, whatever. Also headsets, getting new headsets, it's not cheap. Like, especially when you have dual PC setup like me, it is around like $200, $300, $400, $500 for just a new headset, right? Keyboards are like 200, mice are like 100 something, mouse pads are 50 to 100, even more, right? You have that, you wanna get a monitor. My setup is like 2 monitors, right? They're both, one is 400 Hertz, one is an OLED on a monitor stand. And then with dual PC, you need an XLR, you need a capture card, Elgato, you need different routing. It's like every dual PC is different, right? And of course, building and getting 2 PCs, shout out Saints PCs. I know he helps everyone in the Fortnite comp. He built my PCs and helped me with my dual PC setup. Definitely my PC setup right now costs around, I would say like my whole setup, easily 10,000, right? Easily another 10,000 on there, right? 10,000 on the entire thing, right? Maybe even more, but of course spent over the years, I've definitely had around maybe 6 PCs over my 7-8 years, right? Because with the dual PCs, it adds that. Always want the best new things. Next thing I would say is my car. Right now, I do have a Ford Bronco Sport. Been leasing a car actually and paying it off every month, I would say. And it's around like 1,000 a month, right? With insurance and like how much the lease is, but I'm gonna have that for like another 1.5 years. And then after that, I am going to be buying my AMG GT63S. Do want that. I'm saving that up for any money for now, but definitely gonna have that. Another investment I have, I do invest in the stock market. I do have a CPA that does that financial advisor stuff for me. You know, I don't really have to worry about it. I have maybe 1/3 of my other money that I've got in there, right? You wanna be smart with your money as well, because money also, another thing, it's all taxed, right? I don't have 100% $1 million, right? Because taxes, right? I did live in New York. Taxes over there are around 30-something%, even more. There's a lot of taxes you have to pay on how much more you make. So it does suck that's happening, but you don't wanna lose all your money quick, and anything you really make is not the full amount, right? Because of taxes. So of course you guys know throughout my career as well, you had to move to Dallas for 0 ping. Everyone knows it, every pro Fortnite player. So that was definitely not something cheap, right? You had to pay for flights to go back and forth if you wanna go see family, right? I had to pay for new bed frame, mattress, right? Like a table, like get my setup going. Bought like a mini fridge, bought whatever like needs to live, right? In the dig house, right? After I've been here for literally 2 years now, in this house. So spent around another good amount, and living here comes also with, you have to buy your own food, DoorDash. You all know, all Fortnite players, we all sit inside. We don't really go out, right? And the only times we really ever do go out is like after like a tournament, if we do well, whatever, if we're feeling it. And DoorDash is definitely, or Uber Eats for a lot of people I know is like their #1 way of getting food, right? Because while you're playing, I know everyone's sleep schedule's bad, waking up late, getting on for tournaments, and then you get hungry, you have to order, right? Ordering food, definitely spent a lot of money on DoorDash, right? And going out, buying food. If you do well in a tournament, you pay for the meal, this and that. That's how we do it. So literally probably like a lot of money on food in the past 2 years, right? Genuinely, like maybe spending like $40, $50 a day just on DoorDash, right? Something even more, could be if you're feeling it, whatever. So definitely another couple stacks on there. It's not cheap, you know, because a lot of people that move to Dallas also have to pay for their own rent, but luckily for me, don't have to. Of course, with my car, it's really easy to do things in Dallas if you want to go places, because it is really hard to like do things without a car. Oh, another thing is like vitamins. Like that's kind of a big thing. Like in Fortnite, I don't know what it is, like caffeine, vitamins, like things that like can enhance you and make you play better, right? Because I know a lot of Fortnite players do lack on vitamins and electrolytes, whatever, because we definitely don't eat healthy. It's not good, whatever. And also spending money on like gym membership, because I would say that's kind of important. Like going to the gym, hitting it consistently, like staying in shape, because of course we just sit and do nothing all day. So I do spend a lot of money on that, I would say, like keeping my health, whatever, vitamins, going to the gym sometimes here and there, or like stay consistent, right? But make sure that's another stack right there. Next thing I would say is probably just like clothes and like self-need, right? Where, you know, just like regular living, right? Because it's not free to live, right? You have to at least buy things for yourself, whatever. So I do have another, maybe I would say like 10, 15, I don't even know, right? The next part of my money, I do just have saved up in like a savings account, right? High yield savings account, I would say is important. Because realistically, I don't really spend any of my money on like anything big, I would say, that I need or want, right? Besides like saving up for, of course, my AMG, right, that I want. Let's think. Gifts, right? That's another thing that's big, I would say, in spending money or having money is, right? When you have money, you also want to spend a lot of it, right? Like give away, give to the people that you love. I would say I did spend money on gifts to my parents, my sister, my family in Korea, right? Like just giving out money, because like, the thing with me, like I know I can make it back if I did put my head down and grind, right? With Fortnite just being like such a good like spot I'm in right now, I would say like content wise, not the best I could be in, of course, but in a good spot where I can have and keep producing money if I need to, if I have to actually put down and grind, right? So I'd say another whatever, like 10, 15,000 on gifts, right? I think that I spent my money pretty like smart. Half of my money, can't even touch it, right? Just have it in a house. So it's another thing. In the Fortnite com right now, I know gambling is a huge addiction. It's really bad. Of course, Faxi, like it's just always like pressuring everyone again. Like, no, it's whatever. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to lose all your money. Please don't gamble. It's not smart. It's really stupid. With all my extra money, I do think I spend it on like things that I need. Because of course the car, when you're in Dallas, everyone knows, any Fortnite pro knows in Dallas right now, it is pretty miserable, right? Like not having a car. Everywhere you want to go to is around like 20, 30 minutes away, right? And it's all highways around, everyone has a car. You gotta make sure you have a car in Dallas. And that's another thing, right? Coming to Dallas, living, I do not have to pay any rent. Dig actually pays for everything for the house, utilities, shout out Dig. Of course, they have been one of the best orgs I've been on, right? And helped me a lot, right? And spending all my money on other things, like I think I have a valid like spent, and the last amount of money I would say I just save it as well. Like just saving all my money, make sure you don't use a lot, only use it when it's important, and just have a lot of things invested early so in the future you'll be fine, and having your money in savings accounts, things like that. So yeah, that is literally how I spent my first $1 million, I would say. That's it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe this video. Please comment down below what you guys want to see next for any other video content. Please don't make it like some stupid ideas. Let's get some really good ideas going so we have a good next video plan for you guys. So peace out.